Hey guys, and welcome back to Simming with Abby. We are back in the Let's Decorate an Apartment series. So today we're moving on to the very small studio apartment. Now this is kind of something that you'd probably find if you're trying to rent a room in New York or something, and this is what they give you. Like, in fact, it's probably smaller than this. I've seen worse. But this is a small apartment, and we're going to try and make it as cozy as possible and as livable as possible, considering the space sizes. So starting off with the kitchen, and I'm using custom content for the cabinets as I wanted to get that kind of beachy wood vibe, so that's why I used that one. Plus it has a really cool and awesome sink, so I went ahead and threw that in. Then the curtains, I figured this person wouldn't want like huge curtains to block out the way, so I went for these light dangly curtains just to kind of put something in front of the window but not completely like cover the window. As far as the kitchen, I wasn't really sure how I was going to lay it out. I knew that I wanted to have top cabinets, and so I went ahead and did two corner ones with a center one with the glass cover, and I wanted to have like dangly light bulbs hanging from it. So I went ahead and added in the 3 separate light bulbs. Now this idea was something I really wanted to do, but in the end I changed it. But I wanted to have an entire wall of cork. I've seen it in so many different magazines of how people have just converted a whole wall into a pin wall, and for me, when I eventually move into an apartment, that's exactly what I want to do, is have a pin wall, which is why I'm kind of testing out on all these houses and seeing how I can incorporate it in different ways. But although it looks okay right now, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of me adding additional things into the room, it just doesn't seem right to have it there. So what I decided to do in the end is reduce it and move it down to something smaller. So what I did there was I took this custom content shelf. I love it because it's like a floating shelf, and I had it sitting there kind of against the corner, but not quite, and I've added some plants in there as well to just spruce it up a little bit and make it look a bit more homey and as much green as we can considering the space. So as far as the corkboard goes, I went ahead and threw that up there for now. And yeah, I seconded it again, so I added in 2, and then I wallpapered the back wall with a stripy wallpaper just to give a little bit of dimension to the room, I guess. Now I wanted to cover up that wall, that wooden panel up there, because I don't like the wooden panel on top of the curtains. So I thought I would go ahead and throw those up there and maybe cover it with like shelf cabinet stuff, like kitchen stuff, but you're going to see me actually change it as well. Now this was the hardest part, fitting in a double bed. Now I almost opted for a single bed, but after kind of rearranging things and moving things around, I did actually go ahead and leave a double bed in there. You can see I used a wall divider as a headboard because that wall divider is actually really nice. I went ahead for the medical table to use as a side table. Sorry, I used the medical side table as a side table in the bedroom, and I actually really like this table because it's got the little shelves. I'm not a fan of the top, but that's something that I've always said I wanted to go ahead and make custom content of, is just change the top of that to like a wooden style cabinet, because I love the whole metal underneath, and then it's got the little rolly wheels. I think maybe with like whole silver panels with like a wooden top, I think would actually look really cute. So that's something that's on my to-do list anyway. So now I'm using these really nice chairs. This person, whoever lives here, is just not going to be able to handle having a 2-seater sofa, so we've just got 2 individual chairs. One a bit more cozy than the other, one with arms, one that's not. I figured, you know, it's just not always the best solution to have matchy chairs. Sometimes it's nice to kind of switch it up a little bit and change up the room, and you know, it just looks a bit nicer when you've got a nice thick cozy chair and then kind of a delicate looking but also cozy chair. So that's what we've done there. And vintage rugs is just like my thing. Like, I love vintage style rugs. It's just, oh, they're just amazing. So that is something that I always put in the houses, which you guys see me all the time. I've got so many different vintage rug collections, it's unreal. You can get them from the Sims resource as well. So oh, by the way guys, if you ever use the Sims resource, I strongly recommend that you get the Pro Pro subscription. It's like $3 a month or something like that, and you could just select like 50 things or 100 things and then download it all in one zip file in like a minute. It's so much better than going through, waiting 10 seconds for each download, then, you know, get like a million different files. It just makes life so much easier. Yeah, I highly recommend it. But obviously if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. But I definitely recommend it. So this wall right here, wait, we're putting in some stuff there in the kitchen. This back wall, I knew that I wanted to have lots and lots of pictures. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. This came with the latest pack, the restaurant pack, which we're going to do next actually. I think I want to make a restaurant, but I went ahead and put those up there on top of the kitchen cabinets. But this back wall, sorry, I wanted to kind of classic Abby, Simmingwithabbi style, and just do like a whole wall of like lots of different pictures and kind of play around with it and just give a bit of a cool vibe. We did the same thing in the last apartment, and I kind of want to keep that going. Each wall in the apartment has something similar like this. So gallery wall, should I say. So we're going to go ahead and create a gallery wall for in here. And then this big huge pillar, I like it because I wanted to have like a light bulb just hanging from it, just to give it that cool vintage vibe. I love that light as well, but it just made the whole room too bright, unfortunately, so I ended up not using it. But I am going to use it in the next apartment though, because I do really like it. Just adding in some Polaroids and things over there, just to give the room a little bit more of a cozy feel, vacay spots, all that kind of stuff. A rug in front of the sink because, you know, I just always feel like a rug should be in front of the sink. I don't know why, but it's just something that I always love to have. I wanted to put that computer there, but it ended up with the keyboard floating in the air, so didn't quite work out that way, but it is a cute computer. So just adding in some more knickknacks and cozy, homey, cluttery things. Clutter, clutter, clutter. Not as cluttered as the clutter teen room that I just did. Plug. Go ahead and click the link down below if you want to watch that. And but it is cluttered in here. But it's a nice, cozy cluttered. It's like really homey, and it makes you feel like welcome and lovely. So I like this room. So yeah, we're just adding in some things to make it seem a bit more realistic. You got a dustpan and brush. We've got a bag of goodies and stuff. Tissue box, you know, just the things that people need. My camera kind of flew all over the place then. I pushed the wrong button. So yeah, I'm just adding in some jars and stuff on top of this shelf up here. And I really should have put a ladder as well, right? Since we're talking about making things look realistic. Realistically, they can't reach it. So I threw in a fan as well. This is like a little tiny fan that came with the Maya Sims pack, and I just sized it up and put it up there. And I'm assuming they don't have like central heating or whatever, so they just have this fan, or not central heating, air conditioning. So they just have this fan that just like, I don't know, powered by the wall socket or something, and have it blow throughout the room to kind of keep them cool. So my next thing I was trying to do was to make that stack on top of that thing, but for some reason you have to like put things inside of it, so it didn't work out that way either, guys. It just didn't work out. So now we're doing this minuscule bathroom. I went ahead and changed out the whole layout actually. Put the tub there in the corner. I love this tub because it doesn't have the two sides and it's black, so it's perfect. Adding in some shrubbery, some plants and stuff. The toilet paper, of course. I put a wall to separate it, and I just added in a nice light. And what else did I put? Oh yeah, I put a rug in here, I'm sure. I had to put a rug in here. Those wall panels look cute as well. We made a black and white wallpaper or wall paint or whatever. Then we added a rug there, small thin rug, and a faux plant pot inside of the shower, just to kind of give it that serenity, nature feel, and some pictures on the side as well. Now I felt like it just didn't feel like a true industrialistic, oh, it's not an industrial apartment, I wanted to get that industrial feel, so I went ahead and put bricks on the wall there. And that's it. So this is the whole apartment, guys. Yeah, I can't believe I just did a speed build of this entire apartment. But yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? It's cluttered but not too cluttered. I chose to only put artwork on one wall rather than all of the walls. We've got a little living space. We've got a nice little bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and leave suggestions down below of what you would like me to do next, what video you'd like me to do next. I'm going to try and upload quite frequently over the next month, so definitely stay tuned to my channel. I'm hoping to do daily videos, but you know guys, I have a very busy schedule, but we'll see. But yeah, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios guys.